Good morning, Malaimurasu viewers. 15 minutes news in English. Headlines for the day. Days after ultimatum ended, disgruntled Sengotayan unites with OPS TTV. Says we will be happy if expelled from AIADMK. Edapadi hits out at Sengotayan TTV OPS. Terms Pannirselvam DMK's B team. Mumbai hostage. Taker Rohit Arya dies after police standoff. 17 children rescued. Jemima Rodriguez special fires India into final. Ends Australia's golden run in Women's World Cup. India plays Australia in second T20 match today. All eyes on Surya Kumar Abhishek. News in detail. Days after ultimatum ended, disgruntled Sengotayan unites with OPS TTV. Says we will be happy if expelled from AIADMK. In a significant political development, O. Pannirselvam, TTV Dinakaran and K.A. Sengotayan met at Pasambun to mark a step toward party unification. The leaders who had previously parted ways due to internal differences expressed a shared vision of restoring the golden rule of former leaders M.G. Ramachandran and J. Jayalalitha. Speaking to reporters, Dinakaran clarified that their efforts were not directed against the AIADMK as a party but were aimed at opposing the leadership of Edapadi K. Palanichami. Our only enemy is Palanichami. We are coming together to strengthen the AIADMK by uniting all cadres and re-establishing the idols of MGR and Jayalalitha, he said. A sentiment echoed by Pannirselvam and Sengotayan. Later, former aide V.K. Sasikala arrived to pay her respects at Pasambun, where the three leaders waited to receive her. The group held discussions on the next course of action. Edapadi hits out at Sengotayan TTV OPS. Terms Pannirselvam DMK's B team. After dissenting senior leader K.A. Sengotayan created a flutter within the AIADMK by paying respects at Pasambun Muthiramalinga Devan Memorial, jointly with expelled leaders O. Pannirselvam and AMMK General Secretary TTV Dinakaran, Party General Secretary Edapadi K. Palanichami said the dissenters were going against party founder M.G. Ramachandran and late leader J. Jayalalitha by backing the DMK. Addressing a press conference in Madurai on Thursday, Palanichami recalled Pannirselvam's recent statements that the DMK is likely to remain in power after the 2026 Assembly election and said those rebel leaders were acting as the DMK's B team. The AIADMK could not return to power in the 2021 Assembly election because of such betrayers, he said, citing examples of constituencies where the party used to win except in 2021. Pannirselvam said the DMK will come to power again. These peoples are acting as DMK's B team, he said. When asked about Sengotayan, who, though removed from party positions, remains in the party as a primary member, Palanichami said whoever acted against the party's interest would face action. AIADMK cannot be defeated by betrayers, Palanichami said. Palanichami said it was a waste of time to talk about Sengotayan, OPS and TTK coming together. Stalin meets Vice President CPR in Madurai. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister and DMK President M.K. Stalin called on Vice President C.P. Radhakrishnan at Madurai. He was accompanied by his sister Kanimuri MP and DMK Deputy General Secretary. They met Radhakrishnan at the Circuit House in Madurai, from where they proceed to Pasambun to pay floral tributes to freedom fighter Pasambun Muthiramalinga Devan. Describing the Vice President as a proud son of the soil, Stalin in a post of X said, "A proud son of Tamil Nadu who has risen to one of the highest offices of our republic. His wisdom and sense of duty will continue to bring honour to Tamil Nadu and India." The DMK, which is part of the opposition India bloc, has opposed his candidature and supported retired Supreme Court Judge Sudarshan Reddy. Eager to back AIADMK's proposal for Bharat Ratna on Muthuramalinga Devar, says Chief Minister Stalin. Chief Minister M.K. Stalin on Thursday said he is waiting to back AIADMK's recommendation to confer Bharat Ratna on freedom fighter Pasamud Muthuramalinga Devar. Chief Minister Stalin was responding to a question at a press conference held after he paid tributes to Devar's memorial in Pasamud on the 63rd Guru Puja and 118 Jayanti observed on Thursday. Stalin recalled his contributions and added that former CM and DMK President M. Karunanidhi's efforts to honour the tall leader. Talking to reporters at Pasambun, Stalin said, Karunanidhi during his tenure in 1969 visited the Pasambun village and the government extended support for the construction of a Manimandabam for Devar in 1974. Listing the DMK government's efforts to honour the freedom fighter, Stalin cited the installation of a life-size bronze statue of Devar at his memorial. TVK forms 10 zones in charges under Vijay's direct watch. In a major organizational move ahead of next year's election, actor and Tamizhaga Vetri Kazhagam President Vijay has divided the state's 234 assembly constituencies into 10 administrative zones, appointing 2 in charges for each zone to strengthen the party's groundwork and supervise district-level activities. The newly appointed zonal in charges will function directly under Vijay's supervision, monitoring the work of district secretaries and ensuring coordination between grassroots, cadre and the central leadership. Jemima Rodriguez special fires India into final, ends Australia's golden run in Women's World Cup. In a thrilling semi-final of the Women's World Cup, the Indian women's cricket team took on the mighty Australian side at Navi Mumbai. Aussie batter Forbes Litchfield smashed a century at a rapid pace, giving Australia a strong start. But India fought back brilliantly. Jemima Rodriguez played a superb knock of 127, anchoring India's chase and steering them to victory. With this win, India ended Australia's long unbeaten run in the tournament and booked their place in the final. "2,790 Indians deported from USA in 2025, says India. Since the start of this year, 2,790 Indian nationals living illegally in the United States have returned home, the Ministry of External Affairs said on Thursday. Sharing the figures at his weekly media briefing, MEA spokesperson Randhir Jaiswal said these individuals did not meet the criteria and were illegally staying there. On deportations, since January of this year, we have around 2,790 plus Indian nationals who did not meet the criteria. They were illegally staying there. We verified their credentials, their nationality, and they have returned, Jaiswal said. Jaiswal clarified that each case was verified to confirm the person's Indian nationality before repatriation.